A huge welcome to everybody. This is our game of the week. Tremendous buzz in the stadium. You can feel the energy building. Fan base is looking forward to this one, and we're right there with them. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the Memphis Tigers offense comes on the field first today. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
Running with purpose.
I really like to see the counter mixed in there with your base concepts to keep the defense honest. Now, they didn't burst a big run, but if you keep mixing it in as the game progresses, you might catch the defense over pursuing.
He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Caught over the middle. It's Becker. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's got it. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Going the other way. Can they stop him?
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. They're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and his defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. There's the handoff. Fighting off the defender. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the gain is good enough for a 1st down near the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. Well, Kirk, no surprise. You get these two teams on the field, and it's tight and competitive right to the finish.
Well, Chris, the last time these two teams met, remember, it came down to the wire, the very final few minutes. Sure hope we get another one like that today.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. And the Blazers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
It's 3rd down for the offense. And now they run the draw play. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone. First down here for this offense. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll give it to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer.
Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And he finds the running back in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. His line getting set up. It's a first down play. And now the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, UAB.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. It's caught downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Memphis. It was a foot race, and he won it.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it. Breaking tackles. Breaks loose at the 45. The tackle is finally made, but a huge gain. He'll spot the ball near midfield to the plus 49. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looks to the left, pass caught. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. There's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Simpson. He moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. And the Blazers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
But a quick stop by the defense. He just chews, so it's 3rd and 8.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Blazers will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal. And the Blazers come to the line with 1st and goal. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers. And they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Last possession, a 1-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? He fires this throw and is intercepted. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Now it's 2nd down here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your 1st-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive 1st half.
4th down.
They've converted both previous 4th down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Back to throw. It's Chambers. Trying to create here on the move. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit.
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, UAB. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely, but when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Finds an open target on the left side. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he pulls in the catch. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw again. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
It's now second down.
Scanning the field. It's Chambers. Catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the receiver's got it. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. QB to the tight end for a completion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Memphis now operating in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught quickly. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got him, looking for the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Tigers.
I love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. The Blazers offense retakes the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Blazers. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And the single back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
14.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Ball handed off. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Defense is coming after him. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. And the Blazers bring their punt team onto the field. Oh, and he's got some space here. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. And there's the handoff. Running with purpose. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw. It's Chambers. Quick throw to the left. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Keeping it on the ground here. And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Takes the handoff again. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's got it right near the end zone. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. Sam Bam Cunningham, Bo Jackson. That's a play that legendary running backs have made.
And let's not forget Herschel Walker. Yeah, it's right. You're thinking of old school running backs. It's very rare to see backs go up and over at the goal line. It's refreshing. Nice to see.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense recovers, trying to run this back now. Touchdown, Tigers.
Touchdown.
And score. And the defense gets above, scoring a touchdown to suddenly tie this football game.
Just getting a couple turnovers from your defense is really all you can expect. But to be able to get 6 points from them in addition is above and beyond. They get their 6 points, and now they're really thinking about winning this game.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Offense back out there trying to get something going. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. The pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 45. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Chambers. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Look out, he's got some space. Touchdown, UAB. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return. Now here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. They're going to run it here. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Brings up second down.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And the running back takes the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
For the defensive coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
A gain sets up a third down play. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Chambers. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Looks like Memphis will have the first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Oh, it's a reverse. The defense gets him behind the line as time expires in the third period. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Snags a quick throw. Fights off a defender. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Single back takes the handoff. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. The Blazers offense retakes the field now. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The loss sets up a second and long from the 20. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. The Blazers will line up to boot it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. To the air, it's Chambers. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side.
Hey, the best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds. Gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical fourth down.
Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Powering right past the defender. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Second down after that run on the previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Across the 45 now. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. That completion makes it second and short. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That football is out. A potentially game-changing play, but who's got it?
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe
aiming for the end zone. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 1st and goal. If they play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Blazers.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And they stop him just short, but defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the Blazers come to the line in the hurry-up.
3-yard line. Brings up second.
Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, UAB.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th.
Check this out. It's a fake. They'll try and throw to him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And the two-point conversion is
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
UAB. Memphis, 28.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Chambers. Pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback spikes the ball to stop the clock.
Incomplete.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for 6. He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Back to the end zone, ruled out of bounds and incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Memphis. Now the try here for the extra point.
Number 25. Ball in the end zone.
And there's the point after.
Kick is good. That makes the score.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Memphis, 35.
And the hands team able to recover the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking to pass. It's Chambers.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. And the quarterback dropping back. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before Feiner being brought down.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense.